Hey everyone, welcome to the Manipulation Files. You know, as a science communicator, I've always been fascinated by the mysteries of the universe. But some of the most intriguing puzzles aren't found in deep space, they're right here in our own minds. Have you ever been 100% sure about a memory only to find out it never actually happened? That vivid recollection, the details etched in your mind just wrong? Sounds crazy, right? Well, you're not alone. This is called the Mandela effect. And today we're diving deep into how our minds might be playing tricks on us. Or maybe, just maybe, reality isn't what we think it is. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the Manipulation Files so you don't miss out on more mind-blowing topics like this. So, what exactly are we talking about here? The Mandela effect is a psychological phenomenon where a large group of people misremember something in the same way. It's like a collective glitch in the matrix. Now, this isn't just about forgetting where you put your keys. We're talking about specific details of events, pop culture, even historical facts that people vividly recall differently from how they actually occurred. The term itself, the Mandela effect, was coined by paranormal researcher Fiona Broome. She chose this name after discovering that many people shared her false memory of Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, despite the fact that he actually passed away in 2013. Think about that for a second. How can so many people share the same incorrect memory? It's like we all watched a different version of history unfold. This begs the question, are our memories really as reliable as we think? Or is there something else at play? Some might say it's just a case of faulty memory, and sure, our brains aren't perfect recording devices. But the sheer number of people who experience these shared false memories, and the specificity of the details they recall, suggests something much stranger might be going on. Could it be possible that these memories aren't false at all, but glimpses into alternate realities? Or perhaps, is someone or something deliberately manipulating our collective memory? Buckle up, folks, because we're about to venture down a rabbit hole of distorted realities and mind-bending possibilities. Now let's dive into some of the most famous examples of the Mandela effect and see if you've experienced it yourself. We'll start with a classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Remember the evil queen's iconic line as she interrogates her magic mirror? Most people confidently recite, "Mirror, mirror on the wall." But hold on, the actual line in the Disney film is "Magic mirror on the wall." Surprised? Don't worry, you're not alone. Millions of people vividly remember the mirror, mirror phrasing. Is it just a simple mistake, or have we stumbled onto something far stranger? Let's move on to another pop culture icon, the Monopoly Man. Picture him in your mind. Does he have a monocle perched in his eye? If you answered yes, you've just experienced the Mandela effect firsthand. The Monopoly Man has never worn a monocle. It's a detail seemingly ingrained in our collective consciousness, yet demonstrably false. How about one more? Think back to your childhood, to those Saturday morning cartoons. You remember Bugs Bunny and the Gang? But what was the name of the show? Many people remember it as Looney Tunes with 2 O's. However, the correct spelling has always been Looney Tunes with a U. These are just a few examples of the many instances of the Mandela effect that have left people scratching their heads and questioning the very fabric of their memories. Are these innocent errors in recollection, or do they hint at something more profound, something that challenges our understanding of reality itself? Chapter 3. How does this happen? So, how do we explain the Mandela effect? Well, there are a few prevailing theories, each more mind-boggling than the last. Let's start with the most straightforward explanation: false memories. Our brains are incredibly complex, but they're not infallible. Memories can be influenced by a variety of factors like suggestion, imagination, or even just the passage of time. It's possible that these shared false memories are simply a result of our brains filling in the blanks or misinterpreting information we've encountered over the years. But what if there's more to it than that? What if the Mandela effect is evidence of something far more extraordinary? Some theorists propose that these shared false memories are actually glimpses into parallel universes. The idea is that our consciousness might be shifting between different realities, each with its own subtle variations. Imagine a multiverse of possibilities where every decision we make creates a new branching timeline. In this scenario, the Mandela effect could be a sign that we're catching glimpses of these alternate realities, where events unfolded slightly differently. And then there's the most unsettling theory of all collective memory manipulation. What if our memories aren't just faulty but are being deliberately altered by some external force? This might sound like the plot of a science fiction film, But think about the power of misinformation and propaganda in our modern world. Could it be possible that someone, or something, is subtly manipulating our perception of reality? Whether it's through advanced technology, psychological warfare, or even something beyond our current understanding, the idea of our memories being manipulated on a mass scale is a chilling thought. Chapter 4. What does this mean for you? The Mandela effect, regardless of its explanation, forces us to confront some unsettling questions about the nature of reality, memory, and our place in the cosmos. If our memories can be so easily distorted, what does that say about our ability to perceive the world around us? Can we truly trust our own senses, or are we constantly vulnerable to manipulation and deception? Perhaps the most profound implication of the Mandela effect is that it challenges our understanding of time itself. If we're experiencing bleed-through from alternate timelines, does that mean the past is malleable, not fixed? Could our actions in the present be retroactively changing events that have already occurred? The implications are mind-boggling to say the least, but here's the thing, even if we can't fully explain the Mandela effect, it serves as a powerful reminder that the universe is far stranger and more wondrous than we often realize. It highlights the limits of our perception and the mysteries that still lie hidden within our own minds. So, the next time you find yourself questioning a memory, don't be so quick to dismiss it as a simple mistake. It just might be a glimpse into a different reality, a whisper from a parallel universe, or even a sign that someone, somewhere, is playing tricks on us all. The Manipulation Files explore the unexplained. So, what do you think? Have you ever experienced the Mandela effect? Let me know in the comments. Share your own strange memory glitches and let's see if we can unravel this mystery together. And don't forget to subscribe to the Manipulation Files for more psychological mysteries, hidden manipulations, and mind-blowing insights. We'll be exploring the unexplained, the unbelievable, and the downright bizarre, all through the lens of science, skepticism, and a healthy dose of wonder. Hit that like button if this video made you question reality. See you in the next one.